Music Radio 93.5 is back on track with another set of your favorite Christmas classics. It's Continuous Christmas on Music Radio 93.5.
It's game time! Carthage Tiger Basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We want to thank all our Carthage area businesses and employers who support the Tiger broadcasts. Peachtree Dental, Sirloin Stockade, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Dr. Manzer, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, Pearson Kelly, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance. We also thank Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Smith CPAs and Advisors, Limedeck Insurance, Fair Acres YMCA, Community National Bank and Trust, Jadwin Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Water and Electric. We're glad to have J Builders, G3 Family Entertainment, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Wood Ford and Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Carthage Dental Associates, Old Missouri Bank, Hess Brothers Bicycle and Hunter Team of Pro 100, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, and we thank Reeves Tire, MSSU, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Zyder Tax Services, First American Title Company, and Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance. Stay tuned for the Music Radio 93.5 halftime show. Keep it here for the Midwest Ag Supply Play of the Game. We are grateful for all our sponsors and encourage you to remember them if or when you ever need their services or products.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger Basketball, Jim Taylor.
Spirited JV contest to set the stage for this varsity game tonight as the Central Bulldogs are in from Springfield. Take on the Tigers from Carthage, team of unbeatens, 2-0 for Central and 3-0 for Carthage. And good evening, everyone. Jim Taylor with you, and a series that's seen Carthage 9-4 over the last few years. They won 5 of 6. They lost last year to Central in Springfield 63-55. Carthage has had the wins this week over Monette, Joplin, and Webb City to win the Carthage Invitational, and wins by Central of the defending Missouri State champion Staley. They beat them 80-44. They did, like mention, 2-0. They're actually 1-1. They lost to the Link Academy, ranked second in the nation at 76-38. And so they've had some tough teams to start. And it was a spirited contest last year that Central ended up pulling out. The one here 2 years ago went overtime when Carthage won that one. We're just about ready to get underway. We'll give you the starters when we start the action. Our tip brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Back with the first half in 30 seconds. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
What can't he hear?
It is not thought amiss to visit our neighbors and sing out like this. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We want some figgy pudding
last year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it out here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We apologize for the technical problems, and I hear myself on a second delay, so we're good, I think. We're 2-1 Carthage. I believe it was Trent Yates got the first bucket for Carthage. And Central got 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Carthage in possession. And here we have Yates on the wing. We have a whistle away from the ball. I believe Stevens Diggs is going to get tagged for 1. And that's his first. Again, we'll go over the starters here. It's Keon Epps, Devin Sanford, Tyreek Brooks, Tayshawn Wells, and Bryce Walker for Central. Justin Ray, Cruz Caster, Trent Yates, Landon Ray, and Taylor Stevens Diggs for Carthage. It's 2-1. With the ball is Tayshawn Wells. And back on the wing, drives inside the lane now, left side, nice hook pass to the wing. Three-pointer over there is off and no good from Sanford. The chase to the opposite end, taken in by Epps. Epps thinks about it and comes in and out of the arc on the left corner. Works to the wing left. Throws a pass to the right corner. Another three-try over there. That one is not quite measured. It went all but in. Popped out. Stevens Diggs lost it on the rebound to Tayshawn Wells, and the first lead goes to Central, the first lead for them. And I think that's the first time Carthage has trailed this season. They had the lead in all 3 games and didn't look back. Here's the pass to Ray. Did he step on the line? I believe he did. Or they call a foul. He stepped on the line. Audio only tonight. We'll get the video back for you Friday when Sparta comes in. So Central with a 3-2 lead. With it is Brooks. Now back up top to the wing. They go 3-try, whistle before the shot, and the foul on Central. It'll be a charge. It'll be on Bryce Walker. So 2 team fouls for each team, 3-2 Central. As Justin Ray will come up. Comes into the front court. He has the ball slapped out by Brooks, but Ray comes to the wing. Flips it back to Yates, who works top of the key now. Still with the dribble, backs away a couple of steps. Now starts to move in the arc. Back to Landon Ray. He's trapped on a double team. He'll open himself up and shoot it. Couldn't find anybody to throw it to, and he said, hey, I got an opening. He leaned forward and hit it from about 13 feet. Carthage back up top, 4-3. And back we go the other way with a 2 by Keon Epps. With the lead right back to Central at 5-4. Here's a whistle and a bump. Trent Yates tried to work out of traffic over on the far side of the court. Carthage going away from the bench, left to right. And the foul goes on Brooks. Inbound to Stevens Diggs. Now around to the right wing. Ray on the right wing 3. Not there. Kicks out to Castor on the right corner. Cruz tries to back in. Spins, turns, 12. No good off the heel. The rebound goes to Sanford. They'll move it up on the scorer's table with Wells. He'll move in. What do we have here? We have a block on Carthage. That's their 3rd team foul. Beyond Yates. So 3 fouls on each side. 4:55 left to go in the first quarter. Central up 5-4. Kick out to Brooks on the pass. Back over on the right wing. Now to the free throw line. Back left wing. 3-try there is good by Devin Sanford. Tried 2 earlier. Got this one to go down. It's 8-4 Central. Justin Ray will bring it across. Now back to Landon, into Stevens Diggs. Has the ball stripped, but a foul. Contact not only with the ball, but with Stevens Diggs. It'll be on Tayshawn Wells. Mentioned a spirited JV game. It went overtime. And Carthage pulled it out 76-73. They trailed by after 3, 52-48. It was 70-70 at the end of the game, and then they outscored them 6-3 in the 2-minute overtime. Stephen Diggs sinks the free throw. Another one on the way, got that one. He was a pleasant surprise of the Joplin game. Scoring in double figures, it's 8-6. Here's a charge, maybe, nope, it's a block. It's going to be on Justin Ray. That's foul 4. I called on Landon. So I saw the 0, I guess. Didn't see the 3. Pass it out to Walker. Now back to the left of the free throw line to Epps. Back around to Sanford. He'll drive and then hand it off, and a dunk by Tyreek Brooks. Looked like he's going up for the shot, and he lateraled over to Brooks, and he jammed it in, 10-6 Central. Here's Yates down into Castor. Now throws it out top to Ray. He'll go up 20-plus. It's short, and the rebound Central. Bulldogs will bring it up with Tayshawn Wells. Now to Epps. Epps tries a 3. He's got it. The lead out to 7 now at 13-6. Here's Landon Ray. He is going to be fouled by Tayshawn Wells, and he did a little dance and then ran away from trouble. He's actually a little shaken up. I didn't see that at first, but I thought he was trying to keep his temper from near the official, but he's actually limping back to the bench. So we'll go to the free throw line. It'll be Landon Ray. That was 5 fouls in the quarter. 7-point Central advantage. Here's Landon's first. It's good. So, looking up at the scoreboard for the first time this year are the Tigers. And the next one. It's good. (13-8). Keon Epps will bring it across. 3:39 to go here in the first quarter. Epps will go to the left wing. Now work it back top of the key still with the dribble, obviously. Back out a step. Now dribbles with the right hand. Goes to the wing. Up top. That is Sanford. He'll drive. Actually, that's Brooks. Brooks puts it in. It's another 7-point advantage at 15-8 Central. Yates will bring it up for Carthage into the front court. Around to Ray on the left wing. Back up top. Dangerous pass stolen away. Then almost stolen back. Stolen right back. Sanford. Sanford down to another alley-oop. This one's going to be messed up. And it's taken out of the air by Castor. Could have went for the shot himself, but tried to alley-oop it. Here is Justin Ray. Ray comes toward the lane, throws it. Ball poked at from behind. Stolen Central. All the way down the other way. Keon Epps, his layup is good. And Carthage needs a timeout. A 9-point Central advantage here at 2:36 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a 1-minute pause and come back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres Family-Wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Broadcasts. Go Tigers!
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomer's Barbecue say, go Tigers, go blue.
Down 9. Here's a jumper by Pugh from right wing. It's good. And that'll infuse a little offense, 17-11. As Carthage goes back on defense. Bryce Walker gives it off to Sanford. Sanford drives back to the corner. Walker a jumper. That matches it, unfortunately. So the three-pointer's a wash. It's 20-11. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And Trent Yates will bring it in the front court. He'll drive. Free throw line. Stop there. Back to Castor. Castor starts a drive back to Stevens-Diggs on the right corner. Cross court. Landon Ray. No, it's Yates. Missed the three. Got it back, though. Has it on the left corner. He'll try a three over there. That one's short. Ball loose in the lane and finally taken back by Central. Devin Sanford, a long pass the other way. Back up top, three try is short, and it's going to be off with Yates coming back the other way for Carthage. Back to Dylan Pugh. He'll drive. Finger shot, no good, and got it back underneath right. Goes for the layup and hit it. 20-13 Central. Coming to the final minute of the first quarter. Into the lane now, kicking back to the right corner for three is Long from Pittman. And rebound goes to Castor. 55 to go. Yates will bring it up. He'll have the drive, and then he got the ball poked at, got it back, put it up and hit. That's the only thing he could do with it was throw it up, and he got it to go. 20-15. Brooks has it. He spins and hits 15-footer. He has 6. 30 seconds remaining. Carthage back with it. Here's Justin Ray. Ray, in front of the bench of Central, 17 seconds left. Killing a little bit of time now. He'll rear back and fire a three. It's no good. Offensive board try by Pugh is not to be. So 7.5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Central has a chance to add an additional bucket. They've led by as many as 9. 22-15 right now. Here comes Epps. He'll stop. Free throw line jumper. Not going to go. And that should run the quarter. Stevens-Diggs on the rebound. So Carthage goes to the second, trailing by 7. 22-15 Central. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is coming this fall. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For updates and more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Beimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members. They have a solid game plan and only have the best equipment for their players. Beimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, the right agent for your team is Beimdick Insurance. Give Beimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Start the second quarter as Carthage finds themselves down 22-15. Jim Taylor with you here. Mentioned the JVs won in overtime, 76-73. They had a chance to win it regulation. In fact, both teams had a chance with under 10 seconds, but they had back-to-back travels, one on each team, and ended up going the extra quarter, which actually was a fourth of a quarter, so the extra fourth maybe. Here is Justin Ray to inbound as Carthage trails by 7. They get it off the Landon Ray. 3 try, no good, went over the back. If you'd like, we appreciate you subscribing to KDMO.com and on the Facebook page. We need you to get your support and let everybody know that you like us and try to get to the threshold we need. So do that, been much appreciated. 22-15 Carthage up top, and Epps on the left wing goes between the circles with it. Now comes down inside the lane, back to the right side. Follow a three is good. That's Jordan Pittman. Now it's a 10-point advantage, 25-15. It's 7:17 to go here in the half. Here's Justin Ray. Back to Castor. Castor back to Landon Ray. Ray now back to Castor. Comes in the lane, drives to Stevens Diggs, and there's a reach at the last moment. Oh, they're going to call a charge. Well, I thought they were going to get a reach as they tried to feed Stevens Diggs, but they call it foul on Castor. That's his first. And here's Keon Epps to bring it up for Central. He'll hand it off. That's Devin Sanford. Back to Epps for a three. Bang. That gives him 10. The lead moves to 13, 28-15 Central. Justin Ray brings it across. Need to get to work on the offense, obviously. Here is Cruz Castor. Back to Pugh. Between the circles. Now to Stevens Diggs. Gets the ball taken away. Then taken right back away. Then rolls off Stevens Diggs. Out of bounds to Central. Well, he had it stolen away. Then he knocked it back away from the guy who got it. And then he fell down. So frustrating trip there. Central leading by 13. A chance with the ball at half court. And it's Keon Epps. End of the game is Trevor Wilson. He has the ball right now. There's a long three. That's no good by Sanford. And Carthage will bring it back. Trent Yates. And a whistle. Yates and the Rays along with Castor and Stevens Diggs. As soon as we say that, Dylan Pugh ready to check in. He'll take over for Stevens Diggs. Foul was on Pittman, his first. The Carthage down 13. And Yates gets it. 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Back over to Pugh. Now to Ray. Now feet inside. Open Pugh. Short-armed it. Got it back. Put it in. So 7 off the bench for Pugh. 28-17. Drive to the baseline. Reverse. Shot is no good, but a foul, I believe, will be on Castor. Tried the reverse layup. And it should be Pittman to the line. So Castor gets his second. And the free throw is no good. So Castor will check out. Stevens Diggs back in. Next free throw on the way is good. (29-17). Here's Yates. Almost lost the dribble. Double teamed. Gets across. Runs into trouble. Throws it up for grabs, and it's picked off. Brooks will bring it back. Another alley-oop try. Right back to Brooks. No good. And a whistle on the rebound. The Central with their second foul. Keon Epps. Tayshawn Wells in. So here's Justin Ray. He's been held scoreless. To Yates. Back to Ray. A loose pass, but Ray got it back over to Landon. Landon tries a three. It's no good. Rebound off of Central, I believe. No, they're going to say Carthage. Looks like it went off Central. Not much argument, though. 5:06 remaining in the half. 29-17 Central. Tayshawn Wells has it on the wing. Here's a long three, and it's good. Keon Epps gives him 13, and Largest lead of the night at 15, 32-17. 4:50 to go here in the first half. Carthage got to half court and the ball knocked away by Central. It'll be Carthage to inbound. Yates along with the Rays, Stevens Diggs, and Dylan Pugh. Here's Justin with the ball, back to Pugh. Back to Justin Ray on the right wing, over to Landon. Back inside to Pugh. Tries to back his way, fadeaway shot, will not go. And here comes Central back with it with Keon Epps, and then he's hit from behind. Reserved, I see the official. It's on Dylan Pugh. There's two in the neighborhood, so these days I generally pick the wrong one. So I waited. Keon Epps brings it back for Central. They're up 32-17. Lob down inside. Now backdoor pass to Tayshawn Wells. He'll lay it in. Now 17. We have a whistle just on the inbound. Looking down at the score sheet, so I didn't see what happened. Here is Pugh to inbound to Yates. Now Pugh trapped. Trades off, and he brings it back. Dobson nearly traveled with it. Gets to Yates. Yates trying to zigzag in now to Dillon. Back on the left corner. Up top. Now back to the wing. Landon Ray tries a three. That's no good. And the rebound kicked off to the corner. Brody Holland has it. 34-17 Central. Epps pulls up. 12. It will not go. And a foul on the rebound. Be the third on Central. Goes to Brody Holland. Central pressuring in the backcourt, and Carthage having trouble getting it up the court. And they swarm to whoever has the ball. Here's Landon Ray. He gets a double team. Now back to Yates. Back over on the side to Justin Ray for a three. That's good. Prime the pump, hopefully. 34-20. Back comes Tayshawn Wells. He'll drive. He'll lay it up. Won't go. Tipped around and tipped in the air, nearly went in. Now kicks back to the wing. A shot there from three. It's no good. Tip try is good. A frustrating defensive trip for Carthage. 3 tries. Tayshawn Wells tips in a three-pointer. So he'll have a chance for the three-point play on the foul. Foul on Dylan Pugh, his second. Martin in for Central. I remember last year they used about 8 or 9 people. Walker is in there, along with Brooks, Wells at the line, and Pittman. Free throw here is good. 37-20. Second time it's been 17 for Central. Here's Ray down to Landon, and it goes off his foot. One of those nights, it looks like. So Castor back in for Carthage. He'll go in for Stevens Diggs. Donovan Martin will give it off to Brooks. 2:45 to go here in the half. 37-20, now 39-20 as Brooks goes in easily. 39-20 with 2:35 remaining. Dylan Pugh trying to go around that double team. Now it's a triple team. Back to Landon. Landon drives baseline, looking, put it up, hit from behind. A foul will be. Wait a minute. Foul is on Bryce Walker. The official, I guess maybe it's a hit to the head. It looked like he's going to signal for a charge, which would be totally absurd. Landon Ray to the line. Third foul on Walker. Free throw is not there. Wilson had a brief stint. He's back in for Central. Second try, it is no good again. And Brooks on the rebound. He'll move it off to Wells in the front court. Now back to Brooks. They're going to try for a 20-point lead on this trip. Now ball stolen away by Yates. Can he get enough room? Yes. He works it back the other way. He'll lay it up. Miss it. Ball might have been partially blocked. Castor got the rebound, and he'll throw it away. Try to get it back over to Yates. Looked like Yates was going for the layup and is going to go, but it looked like it may have been tipped and messed up the trajectory on it. So still 39-20 Central. Brooks gives to Martin quickly now to Wells for a jumper. Goes off the back, no good. Rebound offensively taken. And dribbling off the foot like my mouth. And the ball is loose. And it's a jump ball. It will stay with Central. So Central still in possession. Carthage had a brief lead and 2-1 and then 4-3, but since then it's been all Central. They've moved it out to 19, have a chance to get to 20 plus on this trip. And we have a carry, at least not on this trip. Carthage will go back the other way with 1:34 to go. In this final 1:34, we have Dylan Pugh, Justin Ray, Trent Yates, Stevens Diggs, Cruz Castor. Here's Castor, gives it ahead to Pugh. Now back out to Justin Ray. Retreats now, starts the charge, middle of the lane, right-hander is good. 39-22 Central. Brooks back for Central, he'll try a three, and that's an air ball, thank you. Not a save by Central, but it goes to Castor. He's open at the other end, he races and misses the layup. There's a follow by Yates. That should be goaltending. And it is. Well, fortunately, Yates was there to clean it up, and then the ball was batted on the way down. So Yates will get the bucket. 39-24 with the final minute coming up. Here is Brooks. And that's Donovan Martin. Now back to Sanford. He throws it in the lane. Martin has the ball deflected, but it goes back to Wells. Wells to the right of the free throw circle. Now down inside Sanford. And Martin. Martin has to get rid of it quickly. He fumbled it. Gives it back to Wells for a jumper. That's a brick. And the ball loose off of Central. So 33 seconds to go. Maybe a chance to work it down for one and cut the lead a little further. That'll bring Landon Ray back in. Coach doing a lot of offense-defense. Stevens Diggs get the break to put another offensive player, although he scored 15 on Saturday. Here is Ray, Justin, having trouble with the dribble and a push. Now you really have trouble with it. That stops the clock at 23. And that puts Central at the limit. So Justin Ray to the line. So Central will get a possession out of this. Foul's on Wilson, his first. Ray's free throw is good. He was late getting started. He has 6. First 3 games, he was in the 20s. Next one on the way is good. 39-26 Central with 20 seconds in the half. Here is Brooks. Now back to Wells on the right wing to the right corner. Timeout Central. With 10 seconds basically left to go. Just under 10. Central took a lead briefly. Carthage got it back, but then Central took the lead on a couple of trips, and they ran the lead up to as many as 19. That was at 2:35 to go in this half and this quarter. Carthage has come back with 6 of their own, and Central will have possession as they use up a 30-second timeout to figure out what they want to do on this last shot. Have more boys basketball Friday. The Sparta Trojans come in. They're undefeated. They've already played 5 games, and they're 5-0 right now. They play Ash Grove tonight, so they could very well have a 6th win. So it'll be under the goal to the right side where Central will throw it in. It'll be Tayshawn Wells to trigger. Get it out to Epps. Epps between the circles, down to the wing Wells, 4 seconds. Back over to the coach's son. Now back to a shot for 3, which would have counted, but it goes out. Sanford missed it at the half. Central 39, Carthage 26. Back here in 3 minutes. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I don't let anything come between me and my deals at McDonald's. I'm talking about buy one, get one for only $1. When I can choose one of my favorite sandwiches, like a melty cheeseburger, a tasty McChicken, or a delicious hot and spicy McChicken, and snatch another one for just $1. One thing about me, I know when to seize an opportunity, and I'm living for this deal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram cheer on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Back here at halftime, Jim Taylor with you here. Springfield Central leading Carthage 39-26. Carthage got the first lead, then Central won it. Seesawed a couple of times, and Central got the lead for the second time, and they have built on it to as many as 19. They had 39-20 at the 2:35 mark of the half. Carthage has worked their way back to within at least reasonable distance now. It's down to 13, 39-26. They trail 22-15 after one. And we're outscored 17-11 in the second quarter for the 39-26 score. We owe you some more breaks, and we'll try to catch up back here in 3 minutes. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Ott's Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Ott's Food Products as well. You've known Ott's stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Ott's. Ott's is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue!
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pierce & Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
The halftime scoring, Keon Epps 13 for Central, Devin Sanford 3, Tyreek Brooks 8, 7 Keith Payshawn Wells, Jordan Pittman with 4, and 4 for Bryce Walker. On the Carthage side, Justin Ray 7, Trent Yates 6, Dylan Pugh 7, 4 for Landon Ray, and Taylor Stevens-Diggs has 2. Carthage has turned it over 7 times to 2 for Central. And on threes, Carthage cold at 2 of 9. Central at 6 of 14. Epps has 3 of those. And free throws, Carthage 6 of 8. Central is 3 out of 5 from the line. Central leads by 13. We're about 2.5 minutes away from the start of the third quarter. Central 39, Carthage 26. We'll take another 3-minute break. Bringing the third quarter, this is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Your early morning coffee run, Friday nights under the lights with your friends and family. We love the things you love about the Ozarks because we live here too. If you've been left on hold or in the dark or feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB, where we know your name, know your story, and love your community because it's our community too. Visit us in person at 535 West Fur Road in Carthage or online at ombbank.com. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
J Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. J Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. J Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call J Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the J Builders team says, Go Tigers!
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Carthage Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
First American Title Insurance Company cheers on our Carthage Tigers. They know our student athletes have worked hard to make this season happen, and they give a big hand to everyone from the teachers and coaches to the families and student body who have encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. First American Title Insurance Company, a national Fortune 500 company, is just north of the roundabout in Carthage. They're proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that supports these Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers! Go Blue!
Teams have traded baskets. Central comes down, misses one by Wells. Follow shot Walker won't go. Bounds off the bottom of the iron. Scramble for the ball off of Carthage. Walker scored for Central on the tip, and then Yates scored at the other end for Carthage. So it's 41-28. The Epps to inbound. Throws it out to Walker. Walker fakes, comes to the free throw line, now backs away for the line drive shot. It's no good. Castor on the rebound, nearly walked with it, gives to Landon Ray. So it's the Rays along with Castor, Stevens, Diggs, and Yates starting the second half. They also started the game. Yates has it between the circles. We have a whistle away from the ball. It'll go on Central. We have Epps, Sanford, Brooks, Wells, and Walker, the same five that started for Central. This one goes on Wells, his third. The Carthage will inbound Stevens Diggs, now back to Yates. Yates up top for a jumper for Ray, misses everything. Stevens Diggs there to clean it up, though. He puts it in. So it's 41-30 Central. They've led by as many as 19. Here's Epps as Central goes toward their bench, left to right. Back up top. Here is Brooks driving, middle of the lane spinning, got it to go. His 10th point. 43-30 Central. Here is Landon Ray, has the ball stolen maybe, and finally ricochets around. Brooks gets it back down to, they're going to call out a foul, looked like a travel. He lost his balance, but I don't think he was aided by Yates, but they're going to say he was. And they count the bucket. So Epps with 15 on that one. Yates is second personal. And he finishes it off with the free throw. So it was within 11. Now it's back to 15. Here's a Put pass to Castor in the corner. Back to Stevens. Diggs dribbles once. Defender jumps, misses. Diggs did not. 46-32 Central. Here is Keon Epps coming down the other way. Throws it back to the wing. Now back up top for a three over there. It's short. Offensive board taken in by Epps. Trying to struggle with the ball. They're going to call Landon Ray for a reach. It's been frustrating. Carthage not been getting rebounds tonight. Multiple opportunities for the Bulldogs. Then Ray gets the foul here as he couldn't secure it, and then they fought back and forth. Here's a three try. That's good. From the left corner by Devin Sanford. So now the lead to 17. 19's been the biggest. Here's a pass in the center court. Scramble and off of Central, I believe. Stevens Diggs went flying over the basketball. As you can tell by the low trajectory of it, but it didn't go very high, but had to make sure that it did not go off of him. Dylan Pugh in. He has it, tries to come across. Behind the back dribble, lost it, but there's Justin Ray to pick it up. Ray has it, behind the back dribble, pulls away 15, got that one to go. He has 9. 49-34. Here's Brooks driving middle of the lane, up to Walker underneath, lets everybody pass, hits, and a foul. Walker let a couple of guys jump beyond him, and then he was hit on the way back up. So Stevens Diggs on the foul, his second. Walker with 8. Try to get it to 18, and it is right there. 5:08 to go here in the third quarter. Central has expanded their lead back. 5 minutes to go. Here is Dylan Pugh. And we have a whistle and a 10-second call on Carthage. Well, they got it to within 11 early, but the last minute and a half or so has been yuck. That is a basketball term. Here's Keon Epps. He has it on the left wing, 52-34 in favor of Central. Walker fakes, comes inside, now back to a three try on the wing. In and out it goes, offensive board taken back. And won by Brooks, and he puts it in. So now it is a 20-point advantage, 54-34. 4:28. Here's a near steal. Carthage still having trouble getting it across. They get it to Stevens Diggs. Back to Justin. He'll try a three over there and hit it from the wing. Gives him 12. 54-37, halfway through the third quarter. Here's Sanford driving middle of the lane, underhand dish, partially blocks Stevens Diggs. Off to Pugh, then Diggs falls over a Central player. He's back up. They get it ahead to Yates. Back to the corner, Castor on the right side. Here is Dylan Pugh on the right wing with it. Moves top of the key. Now to the wing. It's a three-try Yates. No good. The rebound taken in by Sanford. Stolen back by Castor to Stevens Diggs. Soft touch is good. 54-39. Keon Epps back for Central. Throws it in the lane. Walker backs in, backs out. Fall away shot is not going to go. Another offensive board and a putback. This one goes to Wells. He has 9. We had putback points for a stat. Central will be well ahead tonight. Here is Yates. Back to the corner to Castor. And the ball slapped out, knocked away by Central. The Carthage will inbound in the corner. They're down by 17. Here is Stevens Diggs on the inbound, right back to Yates. Round to the wing, Ray tries a three on the wing, and that is not going to go. And the rebound taken out by Walker. Central brings it back. Down they go to Epps, and turn right back to Brooks, and he puts it in. 58-39. Here's Dylan Pugh. Off on the wing. Now back to Yates. Yates has it knocked away and then knocked right back away. Dylan Pugh picks it up for Carthage. Here's Castor driving. Right-hander floats in there. And a timeout. His first two. Carthage takes a timeout. We'll be back here in 1 minute. 58 for Central, 41 for Carthage. Back in a minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Your local Shelter Insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, "Go Tigers!"
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Central on the timeout, brings it in the front court. With the ball is Trayvon Wells. He'll back it out to the right of the circle. 2:10 to go in the third quarter. Central been in command since about, 5-minute mark, somewhere around in there in the first quarter. Here's Tayshawn Wells, backdoor, kind of a 360 pass to Brooks, and Brooks puts it in. That's 16 for him. 60-41. Here's Yates. Yates goes to the hoop, and then he short arms it from the right side. Back comes Central. Stolen away, Justin Ray. Back over to Yates on the wing. And ball poked at from behind, and a blocking foul will be on, I believe, Keon Epps. That'll be his second. 60-41 Central with 1:35 to go here in the third. They were 1-1 coming in. Carthage at 3-0. Inbound now, trade back to Justin Ray. Now flip it over to Dylan. Hugh has it. Spins through the lane, whistle, and a reach, I believe. That will go on Sanford. That's one on him. Wilson in for Central. And it'll be Yates to inbound, left of the goal. Get it out to Justin Ray. Left of the lane, ball poked at, got it back. Middle of the lane, right-hander is going to fall. So that gives him 14. Three-point try, left corner, other side, short. And back with it is Dylan Pugh for Carthage. Throws a right-handed pass on the line. That's going to be turned over. Ball too close to the line. No margin for error, and there was one. Justin Ray couldn't handle it. Went off his foot. 1:05 to go here in the third. Central up 60-43. Here's Epps. Now back to the corner. A three over there is no good. And Dylan Pugh had it. Ball was... They call a foul. Is that on Yates? It is. On the rebound. 3 for him, 4 for Carthage. Lob pass, and Martin can't handle it, but they say Carthage touched it. Or Wilson, rather, not Martin. Back over on the inbound is Epps. 45 seconds remaining. Epps backs away, tries a three. It's short. And the ball kicks around. Who has it this time? Carthage. More than happy to have Central shoot threes if they're going to continue to miss, but Carthage has got to take advantage of it. Justin Ray will bring it up. 30 seconds to go, third quarter. Ray gives it off to Yates between the circles, and Whistle. They tried the flop, and they're going to give it to Central. Wow. Jordan Pittman will be appearing at the Springfield Little Theater. He threw a foul on Trent Yates. That's his fourth. Wow. Where do they have that nowadays, Springfield? The old Gilloy's Theater, I believe. He'll be there, believe me. 20 seconds to go, and Central has the final possession, it looks like. Third quarter. Down to 10 seconds. Off to Keon Epps. With 4. Drives lane, now to the corner. 3 over there is no good, and that's the quarter. So Carthage down 17 after 3. It's Central 60 and Carthage 43. Back in a minute. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
When your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Jim Taylor with you here in Carthage, and Carthage down 17, 60 to 43. We'll come out with Colt Pugh seeing his first action. Justin and Landon Ray, Stevens Diggs, and Castor. Inbound to Castor. Every time Carthage has had the basketball, there's been a black shirt right on top of them all night long. And here's the ball nearly stolen from Castor, and it is stolen back by Landon Ray. But he's too far underneath. He'll flip it to the lane. Castor back to Landon. He fakes a 3, comes driving, and he had to carry the ball, lost his balance. Trying to keep your balance and not dribble it on the line. And the turnover results. Here's a near turnover. Pittman didn't expect the pass, but he caught it. Back comes Wells. Back to a 3-try. Right corner, no good. Wells on the rebound. Again, another chance for Central. They have their starters. Epps, Sanford, Brooks. Here's a jumper, which is an air ball. Wells and Walker. Boy, if you just turn these miss the threes into points at the other end, you'd be in this game. Here's Castor. Central's went ice cold, but still has a decent lead. Here's another turnover. That's Ray turning it over. Back comes Pittman. Back to Wells. He was going to try 3 again. That one's off target. And a hustle try for the rebound, but not to be from Pittman. He nearly got that rebound. He snuck in around Landon Ray, but the ball went out of bounds. 6:45 to go. Central up 17. Off to Taylor Stevens Diggs, in turn to Justin Ray. He drives. His layup is good. Well, he has 16 now. 60-45. Here's a try by Pittman, no good. And Stevens-Diggs has it. They freeze possession. It'll go back to Central. No, it stays with Carthage. I'm sorry, it does go to Central, yeah. It'll be Wells to inbound. They go out on the high side to Pittman. He works to the wing, almost to the lane on the right side. Now back to the wing. That is Wells. Wells now gives it back to Epps. Epps driving left to the lane. He'll put it up the right hand, missed it, airballed it. But again, Central picks it out of the air and has it preserved possession. Here's Walker on the wing. 2 minutes gone in the fourth quarter. Epps driving now through the lane to Wells to Pittman for three. That one will not go. And finally, it's Colt Pugh for Carthage on the rebound. But watch it. He got it stolen by Wells. And he'll lay up and miss it. Here's another try. That's partially blocked by Landon Ray on the second try by Pittman. Let's get out of that end for a while, guys. It's getting crowded. We have a ball into the front court finally and a foul called. So it'll be a foul on Pittman, his second. Yates in the game. And he gives it off to Dylan Pugh. Back to Ray for a three. That's good. And a Carthage timeout. So 19 right now for Ray. And Carthage with all fulls remaining. They'll take one right here. 5:24 to go in the game. Central 60, Carthage 48. Back here in a minute. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
I'm Jeremy Jadwin of Jadwin Insurance. I wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Conscientious and honest hard work are vital to achieving goals, and I look forward to our young students reaching new heights in their lives and giving back to our community as good citizens and business owners. As a parent of Carthage Tiger athletes, I'm proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and I cheer on our Carthage Tiger. And when you need insurance, think Jadwin. Jadwin Insurance. Go Blue. Go Tigers.
Hess Brothers Bicycle on the south side of the square, and the Hunter team of Pro 100 cheer on the Carthage Tigers. Zach Hess, along with Carthage alumni Alyssa Hess and Jim Hunter, know that goal setting and teamwork are crucial to making dreams a reality, be it home ownership or staying fit and active. They want the best for our young students. Hess Brothers Bicycle, a full-service bicycle shop, proud to be a part of the local business community. And the Hunter team of Pro 100 salute the Carthage Tigers. Find them both on Facebook or the web. Go Tigers!
Central in possession, 60-48 they lead. Here's Epps. He'll drive baseline right, throw it to the corner, now back up top. Fake three Pittman, now back to an open dunk. That's Tyreek Brooks. 62-48. Here's Stevens-Diggs for Carthage. Yates, Dylan Pugh, Castor, and Justin Ray. Castor off to Dylan. He'll try a three. Arches in and out. Castor on the rebound. Back to Ray. He'll try one for three. That's off the heel. No good. Chasing to the opposite corner by Brooks. Bring it up to Epps. He'll come across, start a drive. He'll feed it through the lane on a pass to the left corner. Now back to the right corner. It is Wells. Back up to Sanford. Back over to Epps. His three is good. That might be a killer right there. 65-48. Down to Stevens-Diggs. He's open for the layup, and he hits it. He has 10. Ball hit at half court off of Carthage, so Central will keep it. 65-50 with 4:08 to go in the game. Here is Epps. He'll bring it up, guarded by Stevens-Diggs, but there's Walker open. He'll dunk one. He has 11. 67-50, and another steal by Central. Back the other way is a jam. That is by, again, Brooks. 69-50. Well, Carthage moments ago had it within 11. 61-50 at the timeout. Here's Dylan Pugh. Now to Ray. He'll come driving in and out of the arc. He'll back up for a three and got it. That gives him 22. 69-53. Keon Epps, he'll drive, lost the ball momentarily, but throws it up. Had just enough on it to throw it up, and there's a collision underneath. He tried to feed it to Wells, and there was a foul there. That's on Yates. He's gone. It is. He'll finish with 8. Brody Holland in for Central. Inbound they go. How about another jam? Nope, he'll go the conventional way this time. Brooks. 71-53. Central took their second lead early on in the first quarter and builded and builded. They had it to 20 on a couple of occasions. Here's a jumper miss Caster, but an offensive rebound. Justin Ray, 15. That one goes all but in, rolls out. Here comes Brooks behind the back dribble. Comes to the lane. He'll drive, feed to the corner. Three try over there. Holland is no good. Now to Ray. Ray ahead to Caster. Caster open in the left side of the lane. Lays it in. 71-55, coming down to the final 2 of this game. Epps now back to the wing. Three try over there. They're relentless. That one went in. That is Sanford. 74-55. This Central team can hit you from all directions. They got a lot of scores tonight. Here is Dylan Pugh pulling up jumper. Free throw line, no good. Here comes Brooks the other way. Now back to Sanford. His three won't go. And out ahead to Justin Ray. Ray starts a drive. He'll go through the lane with the dribble. Now back over to Dylan Pugh. Back to Justin Ray. Justin way out from three. It's not going to go. High off the board and into the hands of Central. Keon Epps. Under a minute and a half. Epps will slowly work it up. Ball nearly stolen, but he'll go through the lane anyway, and he misses the layup. Pugh on the rebound, lost it on a steal. Up and missing the layup. Here's a second try, though. Epps, they're going to wave it off, I believe. They're going to get a foul, I think, on Dylan Pugh. Well, they tried to showboat, missed the layup, but the ball went right back to a Central player, which has kind of been the Central theme tonight. Second and third chances, and it's indicative by the leads. And Carthage is going to put in some reserves, like Ryder's in. Colt Pugh back in. So Central will have the inbound. They'll throw it out and give it to Pittman. Back on the left wing they go. Here's a jumper try there. It is short. That is by Donovan Martin, but yet again, Central with the rebound. Pittman. Back over to Wilson. His shot won't go. And again, Central, a third try on this trip with under 50 seconds to go. Pittman. And handoff off to Martin. Martin in and out of the arc, top of the key. Now starts to move back to his left. Central trying to just play keep away here. Pittman has it with 25 seconds remaining. And a whistle and a foul to stop the clock by Ray. And Ray will check out. And that's to get Jaden Morris in. Only the third foul of the quarter. But Central is going to get their second win. Carthage their first loss. Donovan Martin has it with 20 seconds to go, just inside the halfway line. He'll drive middle of the lane, through the lane, now back to the wing. 7 seconds left to go. And Central will dribble it out and win it by a score of 74-55. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. Tiger Basketball Music Radio, 93.5.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
Joe Ryder, your Carthage area Edward Jones financial advisor, understands the importance of setting long-term goals and building towards them each and every day through diligent hard work. Whether it's in the game or in the classroom, Joe wants the best of our student athletes and the rest of the student body. Joe has always supported the Carthage Tigers and is proud to be part of the community. Joe Ryder of Edward Jones at 2142 South Garrison in Carthage says, "Go Tigers, go!" Member SIPC.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Woodford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports this school year. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Woodford say, "Go Blue, go Tigers," and remember, Woodford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Woodford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
Back here in Carthage, Jim Taylor with you here. It was pretty much all Central after Carthage got the first lead. They got the lead briefly. Central got the first points, and then it seesawed twice. That was the only lead changes. Once the lead went back to Central, they built it to as many as 20. That was at 4:58 to go in the third quarter. They led by as many as 19 at 2:35 of the third. Carthage made a attempt to get back within 11 earlier in the fourth quarter, but a 9-0 run took care of that, and Central wins at 74-55. We owe you another long break back here in 3 minutes. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Beimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members. They have a solid game plan and only have the best equipment for their players. Beimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, the right agent for your team is Beimdick Insurance. Give Beimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is coming this fall. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For updates and more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Manzer Family Medicine cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Dr. Manzer and staff know that striving for one's goals are the key to success in life, and they want our students to be the best both in and out of the game. Manzer Family Medicine is a comprehensive multi-specialty practice that is physician-owned and patient-driven. They have locations in Missouri and Kansas, with the Carthage Urgent Care open 7 days a week for you and your family when you need care the most. For more information, find them on Facebook or manzerfamilymedicine.com. Go Tigers!
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20 plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I don't let anything come between me and my deals at McDonald's. I'm talking about buy one, get one for only $1. When I can choose one of my favorite sandwiches, like a melty cheeseburger, a tasty McChicken, or a delicious hot and spicy McChicken, and snatch another one for just $1. One thing about me, I know when to seize an opportunity, and I'm living for this deal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
On the scoring tonight, Keon Epps with 19, Devin Sanford with 9, Tyreek Brooks with 22, Tayshawn Wells 9, Jordan Pittman 4, 11 for Bryce Walker. Carthage had Justin Ray 22, Cruz Caster 4, Trent Yates with 8, Dylan Pugh at 7, 9 for Landon Ray, and Taylor Stevens-Diggs with 10. And Carthage goes to 3-1. The Sparta Trojans come into town Friday night, and Central, they go to 2-1 on the year. And we owe you one more break. We'll come back here in 2 minutes. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Is Central 74, Carthage 55 is the final here tonight. Carthage goes to 3-1 on the season, and Central improves to 2-1. Our play of the game is sponsored by Midwest Ag. We'll hear from them. Come back here in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Midwest Ag Supply is proud to support our Carthage Tigers in tonight's play of the game. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Midwest Ag Supply is the area's #1 choice for all of your livestock needs. Lowest prices and a great selection on feed, pet food, seed, hay, protein tubs, and more. Midwest Ag Supply also offers delivery for anyone inside of 10 miles from Carthage. For more information about Midwest Ag Supply, check them out on Facebook. Open Monday to Friday, 8 to 5 and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Midwest Ag Supply, where customer service is their name and loading feed is their game. Go Tigers!
Some more stats. Carthage turned it over 15 times, only 4 for Central, so that's a big difference there. Three-pointers, Carthage had 5 of 19, Central at 9 for 30. And the play of the game came in the early stages of the fourth quarter, 5:24 to go. Justin Ray hit a 3, which cut the lead to 11. That was at 71-60 at the time, but then Central reeled off 9 straight. And 2 of those, or I want to look at it this way, 6 of the 9 points came on a 3 by Epps and another one by Devin Sanford. That stretched the lead back, and Central just played pretty much keep away from there on. Carthage was outscored in every quarter, and let's see, it was 22-15 after 1, 39-26 at half, 60-43 after 3. Central led there early in that third quarter by 20 for just a moment, but then again outscored Carthage by 2, 14-12 at the fourth quarter for the 74-55 final. And Sparta comes to town. They are 1 year separated from a state championship, and they were already 5-0 going into tonight. They were playing Ash Grove. I didn't get the score on that, but definitely another tough task from a small school and deep in the Mark Twain Forest, the northern part of the Mark Twain Forest there just east of Ozark. And they'll be in town on Friday. We'll be on the air around 7:15 for that one. Thanks to Caleb at the studio and Jeff here helping on the stats and got us the play of the game. And I was a bucket short on a couple of, actually each team I was a bucket short, so helped me out there getting that even out. So we'll talk to you Friday night. As Sparta comes in, the final score again here, Springfield Central 74, Carthage 55. We'll talk to you Friday night from Carthage.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. And now to thank our proud sponsors.
We thank Dick Insurance, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Fair Acres YMCA, First American Title Company. We also thank G3 Family Entertainment, Hess Brothers Bicycle and Hunter Team of Pro 100, J Builders, Jadwin Insurance, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental. Also, Pearson Kelly, Reeves Tire, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Sirloin Stockade, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Wood Ford and Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and Zyder Tax Services and Midwest Ag Supply.
Thank you for listening to Tiger Basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. We'll see you next time.
The all